Hello everyone and welcome back. My name's John and as always I'm inside Microsoft Flight Simulator 24 career mode. So today I've opened up my second company. My first company is the light cargo, where I've just got the one plane, the 172. But now I decided to buy the Cessna C400 Corvallis TT. So this is part of my VIP company. So I thought I would take it out for its first flight. So let's jump straight into this. So Shift C as always. Let's sort my head tracking out. Request boarding, certainly.
Ground service. This is flight MLV 1913 parking 4. Clear to start passenger boarding.
So I thought it'd be kind of fun to take this plane out on its first maiden voyage in my new company. The doors are opening.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Any chance we could speed up the flight, Captain?
Wow.
Got an important thing in Vermillion waiting for me.
Speed up the flight.
Please give your warmest welcome to our passenger,
Whoa.
Mrs. Pugakiev. She's close to one of our top athlete clients. The service must be impeccable. Our 5-star reputation precedes us. Have a nice flight.
To check the parking brake next time. Okay, so let's announce our taxi. They want a speedy flight.
November traffic. Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Nobody fancies flying up front with me.
27. Echo Delta Sierra November.
Hardly blame them really, but there we go. So stop at hold short. Let's go. Right. Away we go. I'm not going to mess around with the navigation on my first trip in this plane. I'm just going to leave the blue boxes on. Still not
Dear passengers,
100% confident yet.
and to welcome you aboard this first-class wings flight to Vermillion. Estimated flight time is 31 minutes. We're on time for departure, and we're about to receive clearance for takeoff. I'll keep you updated with any important information throughout the flight. Thank you.
Right. All very polite, isn't it? I wonder if the passengers will be polite after the flight. That is the big question. So, I haven't got caught speeding yet. It's always a good sign. I'm sure something will crop up as we kind of navigate our way. Right, let's stop in the hold short box. Stop it there, thank you. So let's
Echo
put
Delta Sierra
takeoff
November
flaps.
traffic. Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Taking off runway 27. South departure. Echo Delta Sierra November.
Yeah,
Ladies and gents, on behalf of my company, I would like to thank you for flying with us today on this flight to Vermillion. We are prepared for takeoff, so please ensure your seatbelts are correctly fastened and your electronic devices are turned off or in airplane mode. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
well, sit back. I'm not sure about relaxing. I'm sure they won't find my flying very relaxing, but let's hope they stay in their seat. Oh dear. There's still a lot to think about. I'm still making these real basic errors every flight. I can't seem to nail a flight perfectly yet. Yeah, I did get a few S grades, but I still wasn't particularly happy with my piloting skills. But nobody's perfect. Not yet, anyway. Oh, I need to slow down. Where am I going? Let's not get wobbly on the rudder pedals. Right, let's slow this down. Yes, thank you. Right, let's do our turn. I think we're ready to go. Real barren looking airport, isn't it? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, she wants to go to the left. Right. Away we go. Climb to 4,000, certainly. Right, so let's watch our speed. Let's not over talk.
X-ray Golf Sierra is type 1 miles west of Echo Delta, Sierra November 3000.
It's only a 45-minute flight, 1-star difficulty.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf.
So it's not going to be a particularly long flight. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to have a go in this plane.
X-ray Golf Sierra. X-ray Golf Sierra. Radar contact 2 miles west of Echo Delta, Sierra November 3800. QNH 9 or 9 or 8.
Okay, let's do that.
X-ray Golf Sierra.
Another cloudy day.
Center, Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, 3 miles southeast of Echo Delta Foxtrot 9er Kilo, 4300. Request IFR to Lima India Quebec Mike. Ready to copy. Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is cleared to Lima India Quebec Mike Airport as filed.
A nice, steady, heavy kind of aircraft, this one.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra cleared to Lima X-ray Golf Sierra Mike Airport back filed. Radar contact 4600. QNH 9 or 9 or 8 turn right heading 145. Resume O navigation. Descend and maintain 4000.
Certainly a bit different from the 172.
Resume climb navigation. Descend and maintain 4000. X-ray Golf Sierra. Climb and maintain 8200. X-ray Golf Sierra.
Nice to have something a bit more powerful. Good thing now is the missions are paying out some decent credits. So the early grind is hopefully behind me. So hopefully from here on in, we should be earning some decent money. Depending on what penalties I get, of course.
Yeah, hey. On my way. They're waiting for me there. I'll call you as soon as I'm done, but it might be a while.
Wow.
Can you text me the driver's number?
They're managing to talk on the phone with no phone, and they're not even moving their lips. So Mativ, we got, what's it, 19 nautical miles, nice steady climb, great looking scenery, and a nice looking plane. I really like this plane actually. Yes, it is small, but it's a bit more powerful than the Cessna 172, of course. Certainly no steam gauges in this one. Loving the scenery. Isn't it amazing? I know I say it every video, but that's partly what kind of grips me is looking around at the scenery.
225. Good day. 126.225 for X-ray Golf Sierra. Zurich Center, Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is at 6,000, climbing 8,200.
I don't think I'll use autopilot for this one. I'm going to fly the whole thing by hand.
Zurich Center, QNH 907. Radar contact, continue to native. X-ray Golf Sierra, climb and maintain 11,000. Climb and maintain 11,000.
Trying to get the confidence back in my landings. I've had a couple of really dicey landings recently. One, I almost missed the runway. Another one, I seem to remember going straight through the runway, off the back. So yeah, I'm trying to regain my confidence in my piloting and my landing skills. Very atmospheric outside, isn't it? With these low kind of misty clouds. Got the river there. Good looking scenery. So I got a steady climb going on. Look at that, it's wonderful, isn't it? Very atmospheric flying today. Kind of forgotten what it's like to fly in a perfect blue sky. Alright, just keep this going. What have we got on here? That's better. Let's get our wind. What's our wind doing? 6 knots. 6 knot kind of headwind. Hardly anything at all, is it? I can't blame the wind if my landing goes wrong. Yeah, each flight gives you something different every time, doesn't it? Different locations, different cloud cover, different weather, different wind conditions. Very often you're in a different plane. The sim's looking good today. Fly to Zamax. So 38 nautical miles to our next waypoint. Still working our way up to 11,000. Come on. That's it. The river's getting a bit wider here. I actually noticed, I didn't look into it too much, but I noticed there's a repaint feature. Are you able to choose your own kind of livery? Or is it just gonna give it a fresh coat of paint? I think it was like 25,000 credits for a repaint. So what does that do exactly? Does it give you the option to change the colour of your livery, or is it just going to repaint what we already have? The 25,000, I didn't really want to try it. If it's just going to paint the same colour again, then it's not really worth it. But if you do get a choice of different colours, then yeah. Right, let's trim this a little bit. Right, how are we doing here then? Whoops. Crashing this engine a little bit. Okay, so everything's in the pretty much in the green. Nothing's flashing at me. That's always a good sign. When something starts flashing, that's the time to panic. Lovely looking clouds as always.
X-ray Golf Sierra, you are 700 above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 11,000 QNH, 9 or 9 or 7.
Oh, he's very bossy, isn't he?
Descend and maintain 11,000. X-ray Golf Sierra.
Very bossy. So yeah, this plane gives you a nice balance actually. It's not incredibly slow, it's not ridiculously fast. It's a nice kind of cruising plane. Which is probably good for my skills. Oh, I better make sure we get down to 11,000.
X-ray Golf Sierra, please expedite your descent 11,000.
Okay. We did say please, so yeah. Manners go a long way, don't they? Come on. Let's get this done. Okay. That'll do. So a nice kind of first flight in this plane so far. I think my favourite missions would be the cargo ones, and
You are 300 below your assigned altitude.
oh come on.
Climb and maintain 11,000 QNH, 9 or 9 or 7.
Yes, I will.
Climb and maintain 11,000. X-ray Golf Sierra.
Yes, I will. What am I doing? So let's rather than keep going up and down, let's. What am I doing? Oh yeah, okay. So rather than keep going up and down, let's sort myself out. The plan was to fly it totally by hand, but I'm kind of getting a bit annoyed of going up and down all the time. So what I'll do, let's get up to 11,000 and then I'll put the autopilot on.
X-ray Golf Sierra, please expedite your climb.
I'm expediting, don't you worry. I am expediting. There we go, I have expedited. Right, so let's go heading select. That's nav, I don't want that. Should have put my glasses on. Where is the... There it is. Okay. Okay. So that's better. Let's get ourselves back on track. So I use heading mode. We got our altitude hold mode on now, so that should stop me going up and down.
Golf Sierra, you are 400 above your assigned altitude. Descend and
Oh.
11,000 QNH, 9 or 9 or 7.
Oh, come on.
Descend and maintain 11,000. X-ray Golf Sierra.
So we need to be 11th. 5, 4, 3. So there's 11,000. Let's get our vertical speed. Vertical speed. Let's go down. Let's pull back on the throttle a little bit. Right, hopefully that should keep it happy. That'll teach me to fly the whole thing by hand. Right, it's getting a bit snowy here. Icy. Well, that's the point. What have I got on here? Kind of forgotten about this. Veto here. Don't think we need any de-icing. Do we? A little bit of ice there. How do we do this? Increment. So there's the windshield de-ice. Probably don't actually need it. So let's get ourselves somewhere towards these boxes. There we go. Right, round we come. That'll do. So, where are we? 14 knot wind. 12 nautical miles or thereabouts to our next waypoint. So not too far to go now. Flight planner. Okay.
X-ray Golf, Sierra contact Vienna Center on 124.4.
Yes, I can. Thank you very much.
124.4 for X-ray Golf Sierra. Vienna Center, Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, 11,000. Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, Vienna Center, QNH 9 or 9 or 2, radar contact, continued as AMEX.
Into the snowy mountains we go. I'm sure it's going to be one of those absolutely shocking airports that's kind of stuck under a mountain somewhere. Let's see when we get there. You never know what you're getting when you're flying into the mountains. They put the landing strips in some very, very difficult places. All the clouds are hugging the mountains, aren't they? Great looking mountains. I like to have a good look around when I'm flying. You pay good money for the flight sim, you may as well enjoy the scenery. Great. So 11,000. Nothing alarming seems to be happening here. Ivala, 28 nautical miles. Not far after that is our destination. I'm thinking the visibility should be okay. The wind doesn't seem to be particularly strong. It's all going to depend on the location of the landing strip, of course. Hopefully I won't embarrass myself by crashing our company plane. We're looking forward to having a go at the search and rescue, so I'm kind of trying to unlock that at some point. I think the search and rescue might be fun. I had a go at the... what have I done so far? So yeah, I've done the banner flying, that parachuting mission. Again, that was a little bit disappointing, if I'm honest. It's a long old way to get to your kind of cruising height where you can drop off the parachuters. And then there's a roller coaster ride all the way down back to the airport. Then the banner mission I wasn't really that keen on. The banner mission seemed more like a video game. I do like something that has a bit of reality to it. But do you think they'll kind of just stay with the career mode as what we've got now, or do you think maybe in the future they'll introduce other missions?
Good afternoon. This is Julia. Long time no see. You doing okay?
Hello, Julia.
I'll be soon in Vermilio. Yes. And lunch tomorrow. You in? Awesome. Adding it to my calendar too. Can't wait.
Hopefully Julia will live to see tomorrow after my landing. So yeah, I just can't seem to have a mission where everything goes as I would like it to. I either get caught speeding on the taxiways, or something goes wrong with the navigation, or a really dodgy landing, or all of it in one mission. So trying to perfect these missions is a little bit tricky at the moment. Kind of looking at that mountain ahead. I think we're just going to clear that. Nothing more embarrassing than kind of smashing straight into a mountain. If you're going to crash, you may as well make the runway. It's a very foreboding looking mountain, isn't it? You'll easily smash into that if you're not careful. I think we're going to be okay. It's getting a little bit gusty perhaps. I don't know, are we... I feel like I should be higher. Let's let's get it back this way. Don't like the look of these mountains coming up. I think we'll come over this way. Good day, thank you very much.
126.225, X-ray Golf Sierra. Zurich Center, Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, 11,000. Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, Zurich Center, QNH 992, radar contact, continue to Uvula. X-ray Golf Sierra, climb and maintain 12,000.
Certainly. Yeah. Climb and maintain 12,000. So where are we at? Vertical speed. Up we come. That'll do.
X-ray Golf Sierra, please acknowledge.
Oh yeah.
Climb and
No, what the world's going on here? Blue boxes everywhere. Oh no. I think these blue boxes are having a day out. They are everywhere. So 11 nautical miles to go, and from there, I believe, it's not far to our destination. So runway 7, we are okay.
X-ray Golf Sierra. You can cancel IFR.
Can I?
VFR to your
Wow.
destination.
Let's do that then.
Center. X-ray Golf Sierra. Cancel IFR at this time. X-ray Golf Sierra. IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
What is going on with these blue boxes here? They are everywhere. I know I'm not really following these blue boxes, but wow, visibility's getting poor now, isn't it? We got some shocking visibility. Kind of hoping that I'll at least be able to see some of the runway. Oh no. Okay. That's better. We do have some blue sky above us. Maybe choosing Europe for my VIP missions. Maybe that's a bad idea. I'm always going to be flying in mountains, I think. But it's a challenge. Let's not shy away from a challenge. What's the worst that can happen, eh? We need to try and make sure Julia is down on the ground in one piece. Right, so we've got 40 nautical miles to our pattern entry. Let's have a quick look at this. Okay then. Let's go this way a little bit. I'll follow those blue boxes on my right there. Kind of lines up with our magenta line. Ooh. A little bit gusty. What's our wind speed now? 17 knots. Not too bad, is it? Unlike the 60 knots I had the other day, that was an absolute nightmare. So we got a sea of blue boxes. I should turn them off. Maybe I will for my next flight. Try and do my own navigation again. Alright, so let's get ourselves around. There we are. Kind of makes sense now. Not a great clearance between us and the mountains ahead. The only worrying thing is that those dark clouds. Let's hope the visibility will improve the time we get there. Shortly going to be in these soupy looking clouds, kind of swallowed up in it. This might end up being more of a challenge than I thought it would be. As long as we can get Julia down on the ground safely. So, just 27 nautical miles to go now. The conditions are getting worse as we go along. I think I'm going to go this way. Wow. Still hoping that things will improve when we get there. It's not looking good though. Reach 1200 feet. Are we not at 1200 feet? Up a bit further then. Sorry, not 1200, 12,000 feet. We're at 1200 feet, would be in a side of a mountain by now. Okay, so are things looking a bit better now? A bit brighter? Nice frozen looking river or lake. That's a lake, is it? Below us? Of course, now I've got all the maintenance as well. There's something else to think about. It's the maintenance on the planes. Obviously, it's all going to cost money. Oh no, I've just got a bad feeling about this. Why do I get the feeling this runway is going to be somewhere almost impossible? Look at the state of the black clouds up ahead. Wow. Not looking good ahead, is it? Why are my avionics flashing? Oh dear. That's supposed to flash? Oh well, let's not worry about it for now. I'm sure they weren't flashing when we took off. So we've got about 13.5 nautical miles left, and then we'll see what kind of surface we're going to be landing on, or trying to land on. I don't fancy it much, to be honest with you. Right, I think it's time to disengage. I am going to slow down just a little bit. . Getting gusty. You know what? We're not going to be able to see a thing, are we? What am I supposed to do in this? Well, all I can do is follow these boxes and hope for the best. Anything on the runway will do me. Doesn't have to be the best landing in the world, as long as I get it down.
Lima India Quebec Mike traffic. Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. 8 miles northwest. 11,900. Inbound to land. Runway 7. Lima
Follow
India,
traffic
Quebec,
pattern. Oh no. What is that? I'm going to keep that map up for a minute. Actually, it might help if I moved it up there. Oh, this looks impossible. I can't see anything. I'm going to slow this down. Well, what am I supposed to do here? Can't see. Got my synthetic vision. This is going to take some work. Anything on the ground is a winner, isn't it? Absolutely impossible. I'm sure nobody can fly like this. I don't know, am I going to smash into a mountain? It's snowing. I'm probably too high, but I don't want to hit this mountain. Alright. I'm just going to turn and hope for the best. Okay. Way too fast, too high. I've got to slow this down. Wow, come on, what am I supposed to do? I'm way too fast. No. Oh. Alright. I'm going to go with plan B. Plan B is... I don't know. But there's the runway. So I need to turn round. Hopefully not smash into a mountain. Is there enough room for me to turn? Come on.
I'm not feeling well.
Oh, shut up, Julia.
It's scary.
Scary for you. You should try flying. Kind of given up trying to please Julia. These VIPs. Look at the weather I'm in here. Never seen anything like this. Has anybody ever seen anything like this? Honestly, anything on the ground I'm going to be delighted with. I just want to give myself a decent run at this. I don't want to go around again. Ooh, let's get some speed. Come on. Speed. Power. Okay. Julia's going to start screaming. Keep breathing, Julia. Oh. Excuse me if I've gone a bit quiet, I've kind of stopped breathing. I just realised I was holding my breath. How on earth am I going to see the runway? Whoa, it's going way too fast. Slow down. Come on. Get it down. First time. Anything, just get it down. Oh no, come on. Don't float. Let's stop. Stop, 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 stop. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, Julia's not going to be happy, is she? Taxi speeding. Oh no, no, no. Got to announce that we've landed. Maybe they
Ladies and gents,
didn't realise.
Local time is 14:56. For your safety,
Well, apologies everybody.
you remain seated with your
I realised that
seatbelt
was an
until we come to a
absolute
stop.
shocker.
The seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure you take all your belongings.
It was the best I could do.
On behalf of the entire company, we would like to thank you for choosing first class wings. We look
No, I
forward to
can't
seeing you
move.
again and wish you a pleasant stay in Vermilio.
It's the first time I've ever had those conditions. I realise it wasn't the best, but it was my first time in those conditions. Can barely see anything. I don't think Julia's at all happy with me. Oh, come on. Be kind. Be kind. Oh, let's turn the engine off.
Good thing I had work to do. That flight was pretty average.
Oh, be quiet,
I'll let
Julia.
the agency know that.
Be quiet, Julia. You try and fly it. Oh, that was a disaster. What do we get for that? Julia's not happy with that. Passenger satisfaction 15%, airline procedure 75%. But the good thing is 98% for the condition of the aircraft. But that was my first time. That was tough. That was tough. Could barely see anything. I'm just happy it's down on the ground. But that was my first time in those kind of conditions. So next time, hopefully it'll be better. But we landed. That's the most important thing. I can learn from that, I guess. Right, so I hope you enjoyed the video, everyone. Apologies for a shocker of a landing, but under the circumstances, that was the best I could do. I will keep practicing as I go through the career mode. If you enjoyed the video, maybe you could consider a thumbs up or subscribe. That would be great. Any comments? Yep, leave them in the comments section, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.